Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in again. We're going to play just a little bit more of Disney Illusion Island. It's been a while since we last played, and if you remember, last time we were playing this, I was having a hard time finding that third key that would allow us to enter the admin buildings. And so I am going to pick up right where we left off. I actually found the key, haven't grabbed it yet. And that's where we're going to play. So tonight's going to be a real chill stream. Not going to do much talking at all. Probably stream for, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes or so, and we'll wrap it up. Just a quick one tonight, make a little progress on the game. Over the weekend, I'll definitely be streaming some more. So hope you guys enjoy. And now we're going to be able to unlock this. We have all three keys. Jitto, robots work with facts, and here's one for you. No one knows Monoth like Jitto. Jitto has scouted every area of Monoth and marked them on map pieces. Yes, those map pieces are drawn on toast, but it's data toast, so it makes sense. Hey Gus, thanks for tuning in. What game am I most excited for this year? It's a tough question because I've been mostly playing a bunch of different Switch games. I am still playing Destiny, a bit of Sea of Thieves. I'm interested to see the new Call of Duty that releases, I think they said November 10th of this year, so we'll see how that plays out. And then, of course, all the new Switch stuff. The remake of Mario RPG is going to be fantastic, and I can't wait for that. So, a lot of good games. We'll see how. Is it? I think it's Starfield, right, for the Xbox. We'll see how good that game actually is. There's a lot of hype surrounding it, and I mean, I guess we'll find out if it can live up to that hype. That's kind of a tall ask, but we'll see. What about you? Let me know in the chat.
Gorge.
Something's going on.
Oh boy. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I would agree with that. I am actually looking really forward to that. There's so many games right now; it's hard to keep up. But yeah, that is definitely one that I am very interested in. And you know that one's going to be great.
Oh. Hmm. Oh.
And yeah, I totally agree on Black Ops. I mean, hopefully, it's going to be really, really good, especially with the extra time that they have. So.
Oh. Ah. Ugh. Oh.
You know, the other thing I'll mention, sorry to keep pausing the game. um, I am hearing a lot of rumors, as I'm sure everybody else has covered online, about a potential Switch Pro, Switch 2. I mean, that rumor's been going around forever, but it seems like things have really picked up. And we might actually get one next year. So that's pretty intriguing to me. You would assume everything would be backwards compatible on it. And it would just be new titles that are going to play on it, but we'll see. And that one's really, really intriguing to me, just because I know there's things like the Steam Deck and there's other portables out there that are a lot more powerful, but there's something about the Switch that I keep going back to. Maybe it's just the simplicity of it. You just kind of plug in a game and go, or download a game and go. But that's kind of what I always grab for when I want to do portable play. So a Switch 2, Switch Pro, whatever you want to call it, is really, really enticing to me if that happens next year.
Mm. Yeah. Oh. Ah!
This is going to be really interesting because you're not supposed to like bounce on anything in this game, fight anything in this game. So I guess I'm just supposed to avoid it all at this point. Oh, okay. Or jump on those yellow things. So maybe there is an element here of attack, possibly. Oh, there is. I just didn't directly attack her. This is a traditional boss battle. I was going to say the third time would probably be the knockout here. Agreed on the 4K thing too. Can you imagine Nintendo games in 4K? That's going to be incredible. Playing a Mario game in 4K, a Zelda game in 4K. I mean, even like Splatoon multiplayer in 4K would be pretty awesome. Mario Kart. I mean, there's a lot that can be done with that. What's going on here? We got more to go. I played a little bit of the new Zelda game. I just honestly, I haven't had the time to put into it. I have it. I've probably played at most an hour of it. It's weird because, I mean, everybody's like really into the crafting elements of that game. And I'm kind of having a hard time with the crafting elements of that game. I mean, I'm sure the more I play it, the better I'll get at it and whatnot. But it's just, it's not as pick up and play, in my opinion, as like the previous Zelda game. Just my 2 cents on it. Doesn't mean it's not good. I mean, it's incredible from what I played so far. It's just, it's one of those things where I can tell I need to like really have time to sit down, learn the mechanics, and spend some time with it. And, you know, once you invest that in it, I think you're in for a real good time with it. So. Oh, we're doing another round. Maybe this is the 3-round sort of thing here. They look like ninja stars falling. Ooh. Those yellow jump pad things disappear now. I just realized that. Okay. Somehow I gotta get to that one. Jump off the wall to do it, probably. Yep. Whoa, I almost jumped right into that one. You know, the game that I wish that they would bring back and do a remake of, but probably can't just for licensing reasons, is The Nightmare Before Christmas. So it was actually, I'm not timing that well. It was actually released on the Xbox as well as, I think it was PS2, maybe? I have it on the Xbox. And as a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan, it's fantastic. I love that game. The controls definitely could use an upgrade for sure, but it was so much fun as a fan of that. There we go. Third time. Oh, totally Final Fantasy. I really, really want to get that, but I haven't just because I know I do not have time for that game right now. But, you know, I don't know where you're at, but in the US, as we approach Thanksgiving, I'm guessing that game's probably going to go on sale around Black Friday for like $39. So maybe I'll pick it up then. So that was actually one of the 3 bosses. Okay. Cool. Let's check out what this Tome of Efficiency is. So where do we go now? Visit Uncle Steve, huh? I think I'm gonna go this way, actually. So as we do this on a totally unrelated note, I'm really kind of impressed, and I know a lot of people, whether it be on Reddit or elsewhere, have complained a lot about this. I've had the exact opposite experience, but I'm streaming this right now on my Mac M1 connected with the Rode Streamer X. I've not had any problems with the Streamer X. I mean, I'm pushing it through OBS and it works. And I got to be honest with you, prior to this, the reason why I hadn't streamed a lot and I did more game capture is because I've always tried the Elgato products, and I know everybody loves Elgato for game capture, but I had nothing but problems with it constantly. And I haven't had any sort of issue with this yet. So I've been really surprised by that and pleased. For game capture, it's not what I use. I actually have an Atomos Ninja 5 Plus. It's not like, I didn't get it just for game capture, obviously. If you know what that is, it's really more for, oh cool, we got a token. It's more for things like connecting to as an external capture source for cameras and whatnot, but you can use it for game capture, and it's probably the best thing for game capture out there because of the quality. So let's see what that was that we just got. There it is. Sudo, one of the longest serving bots in the head automation Gizbot, managing all the logic that goes into the other robots. This sounds glamorous, but in reality often involves finishing the tasks that others left incomplete. So anyways, I know that was a bit of an off-topic sort of thing, but yeah, now that I've got kind of the whole stream situation settled, it's definitely something that I will be doing more often. And with plenty of other games and different systems, and you know, maybe I'll even pull in some of my retro systems. We'll see. I'm going to try to get these two right up here if I can. Yep, there we go. So this does seem to be the recurring sort of theme of this game. Is you have to find 3 keys, you unlock a door, you make it to the next area. So yeah. Am I getting the new iPhone this year? I am. So the iPhone that I am using is a 13 Pro. I skipped the 14 last year. Honestly, it was one of those things where, one, it was getting too expensive, couldn't really afford that, and then I didn't really need it. So I skipped the 14, but my 13 Pro is now starting to show its age. It's getting a little bit slower in areas. The battery health is dipping into the 80%, and I'm finding that I have to charge it multiple times throughout the day. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up the new iPhone this year. I also have a Pixel 7 Pro, which I really, really like. The only reason I don't use that as my main phone is because I'm so embedded in Apple's ecosystem with FaceTime and everything else. but I do still use that as well. But yeah, I'm going to get the new iPhone. We'll have to see what they announce at their presser, which I'm hearing is probably going to be September 12th. And if things don't like change as oops, not paying attention here. If things don't change as far as like, hey, if you get the Pro Max, it has this, but the Pro only has this, then I'll probably stick with the Pro and not go with the Pro Max. I really like, yeah, the Pro Max has a better battery life, but I like the size of the Pro a little bit better. It's more manageable. So, and I'll probably do some reviews of accessories on this channel as well. So it's really going to become a variety channel. You're going to have gaming. You're going to have a lot of different stuff here, at least for the time being. So. Nice. Yeah, I may get the Max. We'll see. We'll have to see how it plays out. But yeah, once I get that, I plan on holding on to it until like this phone, where it starts slowing down, and then I'll definitely switch. Now I see what I have to do. I have to hit that, and then I have to go over and hit the other bell, and then that thing's gonna move for me. So I still have to figure out how to take photos. That's another hidden Mickey. And there's an element of this game that if you find them and you take photos, it will unlock things. So there's also a happy face on that. I don't know if you see that. There's, maybe it's just me. It looks like a happy face on that hidden Mickey. So I haven't had the issue where it won't charge because it's overheated, but I have definitely found it to get really hot if I charge my phone using wireless charging. And that's even with the official like Apple MagSafe charger. That's not like third party. New memorabilia. I actually like this element of the game. There's some pretty cool stuff that you can get here. Let's see what we got. Clock cleaners. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy tackle a tricky timepiece. It's from 1937. That's cool. What size phone did you have this time around, and will you stick with that? I actually went with the 512 on my 13 Pro because I figured I was going to shoot a lot more video on it, and I was concerned about space. But it turns out I don't think I ever even really came close to using the storage. So I'll have to think long and hard on if I will want to go 512 again, or if I'll go down to what, 256. Although that's kind of, I don't know. We'll see. It was a lot easier getting those 3 keys this time. Now we gotta go back to the door, which is right up here. It's true. Not just file size and videos, but I suppose app sizes too, right? All right, let's see what's beyond this door. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging for a bit. So yeah, that's one thing I'll say about this game. It's a lot of fun, but there is a lot of jumping in it. And I do mean a lot of jumping. So if you're playing the game, see that little green guy on the tubes there to the right? Usually when you see one of those, it means there's a hidden passageway. Now I don't know, like you'll see it just opened up. I'm not sure the point of that hidden passageway because there was nothing there. But yeah, that's something to be on the lookout for if you're playing the game. I think we're going to get a new ability here. All right. Well, that's a good jump off point for tonight, I think. So this has been Disney Illusion Island. We played a little bit more, got a little bit further in the game, met Uncle Steve, and learned about this giant machine or whatnot. And we'll be back to play a little bit more probably over the next couple of days, definitely by the weekend, maybe stream a couple of other games as well. And I'll have some other videos on the channel for you as well. So if you've been watching it live tonight, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you are watching the replay, thank you for tuning into the replay. Hope you enjoy the game. Let me know if you have it, if you plan on picking it up in the comments down below. And again, have yourself a wonderful night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.